People caring for people. Compassion. That's the foundation Gotham was built on. And I have proudly built GothCorp on that same foundation. That's why we're called the People Company. Thank you so much. Please.
Mr. Boyle seems to be after your title as Gotham's biggest philanthropic industrialist.
Gotham needs more people like him.
Bruce!
Hey,
I am blown away by your support.
it's well deserved. You're going to change the world, Ferris.
Hey, we'll change it together, right?
Pardon me, Mr. Boyle. The press is waiting. This way, please.
I'd say the future is looking very, very bright for Gotham. Now, it's almost midnight, and you all know what that means. Let's get this New Year's Eve party going with the... Forget to pay your heating bill, Bruce?
Happy New Year, everybody! Hands up if you want to party! Get down now! Where do you think you're going? Sit, don't move! Take it easy!
Bring me Ferris Boyle.
Alfred, where's Ferris? Alfred.
Hold it right there! Yeah, got him! Butler's gone crazy.
Are you cowards afraid of an old man?
Just take it easy. Hope that vase wasn't worth something. Oh, look at the rich boy. So long, Bruce. Just give up the cash, please.
Are you okay?
I've been through worse. These are Penguin's men. What do they want with Ferris?
I'm not sure. They're being led by someone in a mechanized suit. I need to find Ferris before they do.
Well, you're no use to us dressed like that. You need to put on your other suit. The closest entrance to the Batcave is in the study.
Bruce, do you have a minute? Someone said an iceberg just appeared, exploded in the ballroom. I need details. What happened? Who do you think?
Where's Ferris?
He never made it to the interview. Wait, you're not going out there alone, are you?
Stay with Alfred. He'll keep you safe.
With these guests about, perhaps you should look for that item in the wine cellar.
Right.
Bruce, these are dangerous men. Let's just wait for the police.
What's he going to do? Pay them to go away?
Just hide here and keep quiet. We'll be fine.
I can't use the clock entrance to the Batcave with all these guests around. I need to use the entrance in the wine cellar.
How are we gonna get out of here?
Be careful passing through the library, sir. Penguin's men have infiltrated the entire manor.
You keep out of harm's way. No more heroics.
These animals don't frighten me.
Alfred.
You'd better get to the wine cellar before I have to take on Penguin's entire gang myself.
Those men are armed. I'm going to have to take them down quietly if I don't want to get shot.
Don't forget, I called dibs on those pearls. I'm taking them before we torch this place. cost him the Wayne Mansion.
Wayne's ruled the Commonwealth back in the day. So he says.
Makes sense. You don't get to the top without stepping on a few heads, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing back there except more wine. 40 bucks. Is that expensive?
It's not 40 bucks. It's 4 dukes.
Oh, shop. Or dukes. Is that expensive or what?
We're inside Wayne Manor. It's all expensive. So why's Penguin got us working with this Mr. Freeze? Why do you think? Did you see that ice way?
You mean Freeze, force me?
Now, we help Freeze get Boyle. He gets us more of those ice free things. If I get one,
You probably just freeze yourself.
I'll freeze your damn trap shut.
Ooh, that might hurt if it came from a guy who didn't live in his mother's basement.
Hey, I rent that room from her. That's Bruce Wayne!
I'll take your money, eh?
Hey, you got a beef to settle!
This should stop you!
Sir, if you'd come out of that cave more than once a week, you'd know that the Batcave entrance is in the wine cellar's tasting room. Look for the statue. Watch yourself in that tunnel, sir. It's still suffering from the damage our visitor did on Christmas Eve.
Contain the ongoing archives that have rocked the city since Christmas Day. Gotham residents to remain in...
Master Bruce, I caught a glimpse of your mechanized man. These hooligans are calling him Mr. Freeze. You might consider donning your extreme environment suit.
The XE suit? It's not ready for deployment.
Oh dear, I hear helicopters. More penguin brutes. Do hurry.
I don't have time to prep the XE suit for deployment. I'll need Alfred to put the finishing touches on it. I need to get back to the manor and find Ferris before Penguin's men do.
Sir, before you ask, the formula we used for your glue grenades was unstable. What was left after Christmas Eve has degraded into dust.
Alfred, what happened to the power?
Sir, you must hurry. They're setting the manor ablaze. I've managed to get most of the guests into the east and south wings, but...
Hey, it's the butler!
Alfred! Alfred!
Must be more than one guy.
signal from Alfred. I'd better find another way into the library.
You're lying, old man.
That book was over 1,200 years old.
So what? Who wants some old book?
Damn it, Alfred.
Keep your silly jade statue then, and I'm sure your employer will enjoy the hundreds of dollars it will garner on the black market.
Hey, old timer, I only need a few hundred for a few rims on my ride.
Oh, you earned several $100,000. But by all means, you can't get one.
Think he's right about these books?
Hell no. Look how old they are. They're practically falling apart.
Yeah, good point.
Thinks he can trick us out of fencing this statue. Bet you it's worth $1,000. Let's just finish this job and get out of here.
What turned your boss's skin?
Freeze! He ain't our boss. You want to talk to the Penguin? Hey, motor mouth.
Keep your about the boss.
What? Oh, right.
And it's Mr.
Are you serious?
You ain't meant to get ass.
Is he going to kill Ferris?
Probably. You and I. You don't look like a happy fellow. No idea.
Just stop hitting on our hostage. She's using information.
Yeah, I know, but...
How are we getting out of here?
I ain't the genius that started lighting fires when we didn't have a way out.
I ain't the
Oh man, somebody come help me with this guy! He's alive, but he ain't getting up.
Hey.
Hey! I'm blind!
No! No! Who's that?
Get over there! Whoa! Ah! Gave away your position. I got you now. Oh, this guy's been fried. Give me a hand. Over there. You have to be over that way. Ah! He's got me! Oh, I feel sick. Nobody has to die here. Just walk away.
Someone there?
I have to get these people to safety, but the Wayne crest is blocking the exit.
Please, the crest is blocking the way out. You have to move it so we can escape.
This way.
That was amazing. You just picked those goons apart. Shh, quiet. They've got Ferris Boyle in the next room. I think they're going to kill him.
Sir, are you all right?
Thanks to you, the hero of Christmas Eve come to rescue us from the...
Can I trust you'll get these people to safety?
Of course. Now that you've dealt with most of these hooligans...
You should restore power to your sprinkler system to deal with these fires.
Not to worry. I won't allow Wayne Manor to burn to the ground.
The Waynes are in your debt. Thank you for the rescue.
You know, you really should do an
I believe
exclusive
the
with
young
me.
miss said that
The people want to know what you're all about.
I've got more important things to do.
This is important. You've become a hot issue for this city. You need to state for the record what you're trying to accomplish.
My actions state that loud and clear.
Think about that exclusive. You need to manage that image before someone else
You've got a
decides
new
to
supporter
manage
in me. Thanks again.
it. So are you here to stop this Mr. Freeze? Save Ferris Boyle? Are you here to stop these maniacs? What could these men possibly want?
Got Boyle. Come in.
Don't do this!
Keep strong.
Yeah, you want to get shot?
Mr. Freeze is on the way.
Who did you say?
Oh, no! Get in there and fight! Can't see! Now where'd you go, huh? I hate you so much!
We need to get you out of here.
I heard about you.
I have no quarrel with you.
Then you crashed the wrong party.
Freeze? What do you want with me?
I just require a moment of your time.
Let me go! Help! Help me! Uh-oh. Would it help if I said I was sorry?
It looks like Freeze isn't the only one with a cryogenic weapon. This door is frozen shut. I'll need to enter the ballroom through the balcony. Freeze is gone. One of Penguin's goons will know where that chopper's going.
How the hell the Batcave get so fast? It don't matter now. We bagged Boyle, trashed the place, and our frozen friend made an escape. That's mission accomplished, my boy. I do. Time to count up our loot and bug out. Well, this is quite the haul. You're gonna be eating well.
Oh, no! Oh, you're so damn fast! Where'd you go, huh? Look, I don't want any trouble. Please, don't hurt me. I give up. I'm waving the white flag. Please, just stop.
Where is he taking Ferris?
I don't know. I promise.
Do you have any idea how many of your friends I sent to the hospital on Christmas Eve?
Look, one of Penguin's dealers. He's doling out the weapons Freeze gave us. He must know. We were supposed to meet up in South Gotham.
You can meet up in the emergency room instead.
You're almost to South Gotham. I hope Penguin's dealer can tell you what this Mr. Freeze has done with our friend.
Targeting someone like Ferris Boyle. It's sickening.
I know you'll bring him to justice, sir.
I'll see this one wheeled into Blackgate on a gurney.
Hey,
2, dispatch. Confirming that code 3. Looks like these anarchy fanatics are taking advantage of the lack of police presence down here.
Roger 8-2. Continue to monitor. Do not engage without backup.
No chance of that.
I should deal with those anarchy followers. But first I need to track down Penguin's dealer and find out where Freeze has taken Ferris.
Or a sword. What if it's got a poison tip?
That would be sweet. He pulls something and then BAM! They fall over, dead. Wait, I got it. What if when it opens, it's got a spiral on it, and then he spins it, right? This is you. Yeah? I don't think so. Hungry? And you're also out of luck. Everything's shut tight. There's gotta be like a diner or something nearby, no? Plenty of diners. None of them open. We could break into one. What if we get caught? Can you imagine? Sorry, officer, we didn't steal nothing except for some food. Yeah, you're on your own with that. I'm not getting arrested over a sandwich.
What if the good guys? Sticking cops. And honestly, people's justice. You got what we want! Gotta fight! Can't see through the smoke! Someone, can't see through the smoke! See through the smoke. Let's make.
They're in temporary cryostasis. I'll need my thermal gloves to safely release them.
Guy needs a hand! Little help? Man, that looks painful.
Dispatch, 4-6. We're lying low.
You still with me? Hello? Heads up, he's close by. This guy stayed in one place too long. Keep moving!
Look out!
Alright, to put on your big... What do you do? Get down with his room, bust him out. Hey! He's gotta be close. Find him already!
Finding Penguin's dealer is the key to finding Freeze. I should scan this area for clues that might tell me where he went. Whatever this substance is, it's slowly shutting his systems down, putting him into cryostasis. I won't be able to safely remove him from the ice without the thermal gloves built into the XE suit. The officer just chanced upon Penguin's men. He wasn't equipped to deal with this cryotech, but the cryo gun was leaking. If I hurry, this trail will lead me right to Penguin's men. Then I can make them tell me where this tech came from. Alfred, Penguin's men are using cryogenic weapons to encase innocent people in ice. I'm going to need the thermal gloves and the XE suit to break them free.
I'll get to work immediately, sir. Any idea where these weapons are coming from?
I'll get that answer when I catch up with Penguin's dealer.
Sounds like a fight. Let's check it out. Show him who he's messing with.
You want a piece of me?
Why me?
Think we need help?
It's the bat!
He can't...
Go easy on me!
Dispatch 4-3. Ice formation. Yeah, we got it.
Confirmed. Is there a way around the formation?
Around it? No. It's a solid wall of ice. I don't know how the hell we're gonna get rid of it.
Change a damn thing in this city.
Take him out!
Kinda smoke. What the? Get off your asses and get over there!
Where's Freeze?
You think I know?
You plan on celebrating the New Year in traction?
Okay. He made a deal with Penguin. Weapons in exchange for some stiff. Ferris Boyle. He's in GothCorp last I saw.
You're lying. GothCorp doesn't make weapons.
What? No, GothCorp, I swear! Look, I've got the entry codes!
I'll take those. It doesn't make sense. GothCorp involved in weapons tech. There's got to be more to this.
Dispatch 5-5. We got no contact with units on the bridge. Air 3 en route.
Feel like someone's watching us. You always feel like someone's watching us. It's different this time. That before too. I'm serious. There's something out there. It's bad.
I love this gun. Whoa, just watch where you're pointing it. You catch Linden in the crossfire again, I think he's gonna tear your head off.
Right. Sorry, man. It's just... Damn, it's the coolest thing ever.
The bat is here!
Can't confirm, but there are multiple units frozen. Need EMS on scene.
If this goes sideways, you come running.
Sure thing, boss.
What are you going to do with me?
You? Assuming your friend keeps cooperating, I'm sure he won't do anything. You know.
Those men were armed. How'd you do that?
Where are they taking Ferris?
Mr. Boyle? They're heading to the propellant research wing. These guys have been raiding the whole facility.
Do you have the codes to this security door?
No, I don't have clearance. But my boss does. A bunch of them took him to the organics lab, through the lobby.
I'll make sure they don't hurt your boss. Get yourself to safety.
So shy all of a sudden, huh? What happened to that spirit of sharing?
I'm cooperating. I'm cooperating.
I know, but we all got jobs, see? And my job is to shoot you if I don't think you tell me the truth.
I told you there are no weapons here. It's just plants, tissue research.
Yeah, you said it.
Then you believe me?
You know what? I do believe you. I just really love my job.
All right.
What is all this? Frozen food?
Says they're trying to grow plants at low temperatures.
Ain't they ever heard of global warming?
Nah, like really low temps. Like on Mars.
Seriously? That's pretty cool.
Mars? Ain't there enough people starving on this planet? We gotta go feed them on Mars now?
I saw you on GNN. You just saved my life.
You have codes I need to access the propellant research wing.
I do. Here. Take them. You're going to save Mr. Boyle, right?
It's not safe inside GothCorp. You need to get out of here.
Don't worry. I won't be hanging around. And, thanks, you know? Not just for me. For Gotham.
Where the hell's Rick? He's supposed to meet us here with a security pass. I know it. That's why I'm asking where he's at.
Why are you asking us? We've all been with you.
Knock it off. Penguin's got trouble. If we don't get to him, that'll go double for us.
So what? I guess we wait for Fitzy to show.
You know, I can't wait to see you explain this brilliant plan to Penguin's face.
How'd he find us?
Stage 1 fueling complete. Docking process initiated. Danger. Temperature anomaly detected in cryopump. Danger. Multiple breaches in coolant outtake detected. Security alert. Unauthorized activation of access panel D17. Security alert.
Give me Boyle, or I'll freeze this entire room.
Oh, I know you won't. Boyle's got the code you need, and I ain't giving him up unless I get what he's giving you.
What's behind this door is of no interest to you.
What I'm interested in is the weapons I was promised. I know you're holding out on me.
This will not end well for you, Cobblepot.
I think you're confused about what exactly is about to happen. As soon as you show us that big fish roll, my balls will blow it open. And if that don't, I'll be sure to blow your princess code right out of Mr. Boyle here's brains.
You got what was promised.
Getting what I was promised ain't got nothing to do with getting what I want.
I don't want to hurt you, but I will.
Bloody hell. You're supposed to be the genius, aren't you? And you think you can outmuscle me? Have a look around.
This was not the deal we made.
Yeah? So sue me. After you give me what's hiding in that back room, of course. Now, you again.
To me.
I'll give you one chance to let him go.
Threats are meaningless to a man who has lost everything.
This is your fault. You get me out of this.
What's Freeze after? Why does he need Boyle?
Boyle's got codes he needs to access some kind of super weapon. And now you let him have it.
That ice is the only thing saving you from getting the beating you deserve.
Yeah. Look, you ought to save our friend Mr. Boyle, yeah? But you'll never break through this ice. GothCorp has a device. It's like a drill. A cryodrill.
Tell me where it is.
I had my men bring all our acquisitions to the My Alibi nightclub. For safekeeping, of course.
Then you better hope your men are still at My Alibi. If I want to break through this barrier of ice, I'd better get to the My Alibi nightclub before Penguin's men decide to relocate.
Danger. Critical failure in Stage 2 fueling process. Emergency protocols in effect.
All those assassins and he still ain't dead. Oh, it's like a bad joke.
Emergency. Propellant research wing compromised. Initiate evacuation procedures immediately.
Without the XE suit, I'd never survive in that cloud of cryo vapor.
You don't have to breathe. It'll stick to you. Next thing you know, you'll be a man-sized ice cube.
In propellant research wing.
I don't know, but you should start figuring it out since you're the one who brought us down here.
We just gotta stay calm and think of something. Okay, and you seeing what I'm seeing? You're...
Danger. Critical failure in Stage 2 fueling process. Emergency protocols in effect. Danger. Cryogenic reactor has failed. Containment breach in progress.
Gotta fix it! What? I'm no cryo engineer, I'm just a guard. You wanna freeze to death? You better figure it out!
Your friends. They busted the security system on the exit to the lobby. We can escape.
No one's escaping until we get the Penguin. So I don't care what you are. A guard, an engineer, or a damn snow cone vendor. Fix this situation, or my friends and I are gonna fix you! Understand?
Okay. Just let me think. Where'd you come from? That was incredible!
Come with me. I'm getting you out of here.
Thanks for getting me out of there. What are you gonna do now?
After I've recovered the cryodrill, I'm coming back here to save Ferris.
But isn't Freeze gonna try to stop you?
With any luck. Alfred, what's the status of the XC suit?
I've just finished loading it into a drop container.
Good news. I'm on my way to My Alibi to recover a stolen cryogenic drill. Have the Batwing drop it there.
It's on its way. Sir, I'm detecting a group of armed men outside My Alibi. I suggest you secure the area before I initiate the drop.
So, what are we gonna do? You wanna hit a liquor store, then maybe a strip club?
We do that every year. You see, this is the problem with New Year's Eve. You always got such high expectations, and then it's such a letdown. I think I'm just gonna turn in early.
Hey, jeez. When did you become such a crotchety old buzzkill?
Screw 'em. More booze and chicks for us. The bastard!
The bat found us! I've been waiting to punch.
Check that out! Looks like someone's...
XC suit drop incoming, sir. The thermal gloves should help you deal with most ICU encounters, sir. And the suit will provide... Sir, I suggest you deal with the last of these activists as soon as you're able.
The honeycomb structure insulates against extreme cold without increasing weight. It won't slow me down a bit.
One screw up, and I gotta spend the whole year reliving it. I'm getting a new partner.
Well, you're getting a dick. Don't do me any favors.
I can use a thermocharged batarang to bring that ice down on top of those thugs.
We got it! Stick together!
charge a Batarang. I can use it to knock out that frozen security lock.
Damn cold. I'll survive.
We ain't going nowhere till you tell me exactly where the money's stashed.
I told you. I don't work here.
Then what are you doing in the back office, huh?
Come on. I'm freezing.
Quit whining! At least your drink is cold.
Please. You gotta help.
Clock's ticking.
You stole a cryogenic drill from GothCorp.
Well, yeah, but it ain't here. Penguin said to sell off the parts. It's in pieces.
Where are they?
I'll tell you. Just don't drop me off a roof, okay?
Maybe next time.
You?
Sir, your map has been updated with the locations of the components you'll need to rebuild the cryogenic drill.
Thanks, Alfred. I'm on it.
Damn cold. I'll survive.
Penguin said to wait for his call. He's setting something up with a buyer. Yeah, but he ain't called.
You don't think Freeze would have turned on him?
I wouldn't doubt it. The guy ain't human. Looks at everything. Gets his next meeting.
I know. And those eyes, goggles, whatever, wow, gives me, well, chills.
You two quivering idiots sure you're in the right hole? Hey! Over there.
He has to be over that way. Come on! No way he got by me!
Hey, I think it came from over here. I'm, gonna check it out.
Wow! Enough already! Let's get this over with!
Watch from there.
Why? What's wrong?
It's the bat, okay?
There, I said it. I'm afraid of the bat. Relax. I'm scared too. Really? Yeah, he's a freaking machine. I'm not dumb enough to think we can take him out. Maybe we should...
Damn cold. go. I'll survive.
You're right. What happened? All I know is the deal went south. Penguin and Freeze started duking it out. Yeah, it's bad. So,
You?
well, Penguin's trapped in ice. He's got Fitzy running around looking for a drill or a saw or something. Yeah. But what are we gonna do about the bat? Bring more guns. I say we just stay out here where it's safe. I'm with you. Didn't hurt.
Dispatch, 3-9. Any chance we can get a pile driver to break through this ice?
Come check this out!
What is happening?
We ain't going down without a fight. I can take you, please.
I'll be fine. Listen, I owe you. I'll be fine. Listen, I owe you one. I'll be fine. Listen, I owe you one.
All I know is the deal went south. Penguin and Freeze started duking it out, and a bad showed up. I gotta say, I like the snow. City's nice, all up like this. Snow's fine. It's the ice that's a problem, especially when you can't see it. I keep winding up on my ass. Maybe you need better boots. Plus, you got a little bit of step. There's the problem. How I sport.
I'll be fine. Listen, I owe you. You.
Feel like they're gonna snap right off. Yeah, it's the kind of cold that just gets right into your bones. The worst, though, the worst is when you take a break. Your nose freezes. Man, this freaking feeling. At least we got some clouds tonight. Never understood that. It's warm when it's snowing. The clouds keep heating. No clouds and it just, drifts right off. That's why the days that look the worst, sun shining, cloud in the sky, those are the ones that hurt the most.
Gotham is a prison, and the police its wardens. To protect and serve, their motto goes. And they do. Protect and serve themselves. We live in fear of their gaze, their billy clubs and guns. When they walk down the streets, we avert our eyes. Tremble when they speak. Who are these people, really? What drives them? Justice? Honor? No. They want power, and the badge gives it to them. And so those we look to for protection instead inspire fear.
As if there isn't enough going on tonight.
Gotham is a prison, and the police its wardens. To protect and serve, their motto goes. And they do. Protect and serve themselves. We live in fear of their gaze, their billy clubs and guns. When they walk down the streets, we avert our eyes. We tremble when they speak. Who are these people, really? What drives them? Is it justice? Honor? No.
Damn it, the bombs are still active. There must be a second failsafe detonator nearby. I don't have much time. There, that should do it.
It's got like a...
Or a sword. What if it's got a poison tip? That would be sweet. He focuses on it, bam! They fall over. Will anybody find a way to break up that cryo ice yet?
Stuff's nearly indestructible.
Seriously? Was it trouble? You heard what happened, right? Yeah, that's what I always say. You gotta keep it simple. Bats, knives, the occasional gun. Try to get all fancy, freeze rays and whatnot. That's where crap goes wrong. Keep it old school. You ain't got too much cred in this gang, but sometimes talk a lot of sense. Hey, thanks, man.
You're acting crazy! You! What are the odds? The bat's here!
Gang up on it! I'm gonna make you look.
I'll take this! I ain't a bad guy!
Alfred, I've assembled the cryodrill, but it requires some kind of superconducting fluid to operate.
Ah, here it is, sir. An organic supercoolant used in an experimental lab run by one Mr.Freeze.
As in Mr. Freeze.
It seems too great a coincidence to ignore. It says here that Ferris had Mr. Freeze's lab shut down.
If he's a disgruntled employee out for revenge, then this is about more than just stealing weapons tech.
Freeze's lab is under quarantine. Some kind of accident.
I'm on my way back to GothCorp now.
The cops got the Pioneers Bridge locked in place. No one gets across. I saw him trying to round people up. Piss people off. Stupid cops. The more they piss the people off, feel like someone's watching us. You always feel like someone's watching us. It's different this time.
Security breach in the organics lab. Lockdown protocols in effect.
What's Fitchy thinks? We're gonna rip this place apart until we find a way to get Penguin out of his... secret jobs!
Fitzy's here to save you, sorry ass.
Made him stupid! How's he doing? Wear him down!
I'm in shock.
Kill the bat! Rip him apart! Just forget about me!
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on the store is disengaged.
He can't get it. Know all the labs. The cryo. Think this thing is going to cryo. Up in our basement. We can't get in here with all that. Cryo.
Right for shade. You can't get through that vapor while there's still power in the tank. This ain't the way I plan on spending my New Year's Eve.
There are power conduits running through the greenhouses. I should be able to disable them with a thermocharged batarang.
Danger. Cryogenic reactor has failed. Containment breach in progress.
We got a plan beyond the usual. Shoot him to hell. The lab's still full of cryo vapor and the fans ain't working. I think we're safe. If he manages to get the fans back on, that'll suck the vapor out of that room. Then, we charge in and shoot.
I hope you guys brought extra ammo.
Emergency. Please engage manual reactor shutdown.
Now's our chance. Get in there and blow the hell!
Okay.
Hey, we got a man down! Come get him, you piece of crap! We need a plan. We need a plan now. Nothing we can do for him. We gotta look out for ourselves. So that's how it's gonna be, huh? Come on!
Take a good long look. You don't want to end up like this? You better tighten up your act. How are we supposed to fight them if we can't find them?
You're the Batman.
I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing. I'm in shock, all right. Can't believe what I'm seeing.
God, Freeze took out the Penguin. And it looks like he drove off the bat. Maybe this Freeze guy's a better bet for us.
You keep talking like that, I'm gonna kick your ass so hard you'll be sitting down on your bed.
Hey, I'm just saying. Never hurt to keep our options open, you know?
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged. There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene. Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating. This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab. The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence. Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found. These palm prints are a match for Mr.Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die. Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit. Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryovapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryocannon. These DNA traces are a match for Mr.Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant. DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Mr.Freeze, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris. Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved. Freeze was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Freeze. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntington's. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife. The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryodrill. Alfred, send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
Holy... Thanks. Thank you.
You know what I'm gonna do when I get out of here? I'm gonna have Candy pour me a nice hot bath. And then I'm gonna drown you in it!
I'm trying, boss. This ice is tough.
Oh, you completely and utterly dense! Get over here, you numpty bugger! Put your scrawny little neck in my hand so I can strangle some sense into you!
Boss, you gotta calm down. We'll get you out of there. Somehow.
He can't come on! Remind me, boy! freezing to death! You're gonna get me out of this damn iceberg?
You're good right where you are.
But you can't leave me here! I'll freeze to death!
Not my problem.
Oh, so you come back to gloat, have you? Oh, I'll hang you with that bloody cape, you hear me? I'm gonna make your life a living hell! You hear me, you pointy-head freak? Oh, let's be reasonable. You're not gonna let me die here now, are you? Are you? Oh, you're a cold-hearted bastard, you know that? Come on, Batman. You got a price.
Holy...
Name it.
Thanks.
It's yours.
Thank you.
Oh, you can't leave me here, Batman. I'm freezing to death.
Warning. Critical failure in propellant research wing. Please evacuate.
Robotic cartridge dangerously low, Ferris. All I want is to get Nora and leave.
I'm giving you the code. I'll see you both dead before I give you a damn thing.
Then join me in my fate and freeze.
Peon, Victor. A plebe. Where are you without me? You've got nothing. No money, no resources. Everything around you I built. Without me, you'd still be turning animals into ice cubes. You stole from me, Victor. You thought I'd just let that go?
You still have time, Boyle. Or are you so empty you have nothing to live for?
You'll never save your wife. Look at you. You're out of ideas.
A few more degrees below zero and we'll see if I need any.
You don't have the guts to do it.
Keep stalling and the cold will do it for me.
Victor, you have to let him go.
I'm taking my wife. You can't stop me.
I know the truth, and so will the police. Boyle will face judgment for his crimes.
It was an accident. You don't know what you're talking about. What?
Nothing matters. Do you understand? Nothing but my Nora.
You've endangered lives all over this city. Nora would never have wanted this.
No. What she wants is to live a long life in the warmth of the sun. Her hand in mine. And because of him, she'll only feel the icy touch of a man whose emotions run as cold as the blood in his veins. Now get in here and find the madman!
Sir, you can overload those cryogenerators using your thermal gloves. Look for the control panels.
My wife will have her cure. And not you, not Boyle, not anyone will stop me from finding it.
Where the hell are you?
Find him!
I ain't got
Give him
time for
away,
this.
Mr. Find the source of that noise.
He's in trouble.
That was the bat. Find him.
Gave away your
He's
position.
given away his position.
Come on, where are you?
I know you're back there.
I am not leaving without my wife. Do you hear me?
Came from over
Focus,
here.
Daniel.
What the?
Where are you? Do not allow him to escape again.
Warning. Containment breach in Cryotank 1.
Get in here and honor our bargain. How did he escape? This is not your concern. It is between Boyle and me. What do you see? This is how the Batman rewards incompetence.
I got him! I got him!
He escaped.
Cryotank 2. Overload in progress.
Get in here and find the Batman. Do not test my patience. If this is how you want it to be, so be it. Find the source of that noise. Find him. He's given away his position.
With me!
Find the source of that noise.
I'm gonna find that thing and then I'm gonna feed it to you.
There is no need for this, Batman. I am taking Nora. You cannot stop me. Do you have any idea what Boyle was doing to her? I won't allow my wife to be subjected to any more tests. Do you understand? Do you understand what it's like to have someone taken from you? I am not leaving without my wife. Do you hear me? I won't allow my wife to be subjected to any more tests. Do you understand?
Containment breach in Cryotank 3.
Three! see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs. He's here now. How did he escape? He's escaped. He made a deal. Now get in here and find the Batman. I'm coming! You have forced me to do this. Now, Batman, come out and do what you came to do.
Filled with ice formations, Master Bruce. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
Be desperate to attempt such futile tactics against me. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. How did he escape? You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever. You have forced me to do this. You will not stop. My suit is resilient, Batman. Your technology will take more than that, Batman. Search the area! Go, go, go! Ah! Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand! Oh, crap! Ah! Get me down! Get me just like... Find him! Man, Frank, you idiots are better dangerous than a sack full of kids. Search the area! I know you're up there. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. Where are you? You will not stop. I built this suit with multiple redundancies. Where are you? Find him. Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain. Search the area.
This guy's in bad shape. Idiot fell. That's how it's gonna be, huh? Come on.
Find him. Escape.
Right up there. Awesome.
How did he escape? Your technology. Try that again. Search the area! Where are you? You will not stop.
Containment failure in Capsule 1.
Only
Prime
anger
subject,
me.
Mr.Freeze, in danger.
I'm coming, Nora!
Whoa, take it easy.
If I can get underneath him, I can take him from below.
Cryogenic containment failing. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Hang on, Nora. I've almost got you. I should have just killed him. Him and the bat.
Containment failure in Capsule 1. Prime subject Nora Freeze.
Thanks for doing the heavy lifting, Batman. But you shouldn't have stuck your nose in my business. And here I thought I was going to have a problem explaining what happened in your lab. I mean, the police are never going to look at me after what you did. And with this bat freak dead, there won't be anyone left to say otherwise.
Cryogenic containment failing.
And that just leaves you.
Please, we can save him. You just have to bypass the cryocoolant.
Victor! She's died! But I'll keep you alive long enough to see her go! Go!
Take a seat, humanitarian.
Cryogenic containment restored.
I'm sorry, Victor. I can't give you peace, but I can give you justice.
Breaking news out of North Gotham at this hour, where protest has turned to celebration. Under extreme pressure from Gotham's citizens, Mayor Hill has just announced his resignation. While Hill has not ruled out a possible run for re-election in the new year, his resignation means that Peter Grogan will likely not be the next police commissioner of Gotham. Speculation has already begun about who the new mayor will appoint as commissioner, with many pundits naming GCPD Captain James Gordon as the frontrunner. And now to South Gotham, where Vicky Vale brings us this live report.
Thanks, Janine. I'm standing at the corporate headquarters of GothCorp, where Captain Gordon has confirmed that GothCorp CEO Ferris Boyle has been taken into police custody. Police report that Mr. Boyle stands accused of manslaughter, extortion, and attempted murder. Shocking accusations given that just earlier tonight, he accepted the Wayne Foundation's award for Humanitarian of the Year. Also in custody is the notoriously elusive underworld crime boss, Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin, as well as a GothCorp cryogenicist, Mr.Freeze. Mr. Freeze is being held under heavy guard at Gotham General, receiving treatment for an undisclosed medical condition. Quincy Sharp has suggested that Mr. Freeze is yet another example of the type of criminal that needs the specialized care that only Arkham Asylum can provide. Police credit these arrests to solid police work, but this reporter suspects the vigilante known as the Batman had more than a small role to play. On a personal note, I owe Batman a debt of gratitude for rescuing me from almost certain death earlier this evening. So, thank you, Batman. For all of us. Back to you, Janine.
Thanks, Vicky. The Batman continues to be one of the top stories this holiday season. So as we here at GNN wish you all a happy and safe New Year's Eve, we'll leave you with just a few of the comments you've made about Gotham's Caped Crusader.
I was surrounded. Next thing you know, bam, boom, kapow! The bastards are all on the ground, KO'd. I didn't even see him coming.
Oh, it was all a blur. He just whooshed in out of nowhere.
Listen, I'm a cop. I can't condone what he does, but I can be grateful he's doing it.
Oh, he's real, all right. I got the bruises to prove it. He's real, he's ruthless, and there ain't nothing in the world that's gonna stop him.
Congratulations, sir. Victor, Ferris, and even that scoundrel Cobblepot are all in custody. Shall we call it a night, then?
Feel free to turn in. I may patrol South Gotham for a while.